Yo, what's good YouTube? Welcome back guys to another video. So guys, in today's video I'm going to be making a very dark melodic guitar beat. So I'm going to be making this beat from scratch and I'm going to be explaining the whole process for you guys. So before I get into today's video guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome to my channel. My name is Kanzii. Don't forget to go down there and hit that subscribe button. So without too much of your time, let's get to today's video. Hey, so guys, for this beat I'm going to be using this loop as a starter. So guys, I'm going to be chopping this loop up, then I'll select the parts that I need and then get rid of the ones I don't want. I don't think I need this, and like this, I like this. I think this is the same thing with this one, so I'm going to delete this, bring this like this. But then I'm going to switch up the BPM to, before I do that, I'm going to put this to stretch. I'm going to switch up the BPM to, let's say 114 BPM, and then I'm just going to stretch this down like this, just like that, and then I'm going to pitch this down 600 cents. So the first thing I'm going to get is a guitar, but before I do that I'm just going to lay down my pattern. I think I'm going to use the melody, and I'm going to get a guitar from here, and I'm going to use this nylon guitar preset. I'm going to set my scale. So I'm going to set this to E minor. So I'm going to try to come up with something very repetitive, like a very repetitive melody. And then put a note right here. And I'm going to duplicate this. So I'm going to route this to a mixer, Ctrl L, and then I'm going to add the fruity parameter EQ. Just boost the highs. And then I'm going to add halftime. I'm going to use the 1/4, but then I'm going to take this up an octave. Then I'm going to bring this down like this. I'm also going to be adding RC20, the Lush and Crunch Guitar 2 presets. Reduce the noise. Space. So I'm going to be adding fresh air just to boost the highs a little, and I'm going to be using this preset called Clap Lifter. Just bring this down a little, and then I'm going to be using Alt R to randomize the velocities a bit, just like this, and then I'm going to randomize the pan also. So moving on, I'm going to be adding a bass one shot, and this is called the Acoustic Bass Grade. This is from the Tri-Phrase ATL Culture Volume 2 drum kit. And then I'm just going to go over to the envelope section, bring this down, increase the hold, bring the decay, sustain, and the release all down. Follow the root notes, drag this out. So I'm going to be linking this to the mixer or so, and I'm going to be adding sausage fattener. So moving on, I'm going to be adding a flute, and I'm going to be using this Jubal flute inside of Contact. Switch this to 1/3 step. Shift D. gonna extend this. I'm also gonna link this to the mixer, and then I'm gonna span this to the right, like 46%. Then I'm only gonna be adding the fruity delay 3. Then I'm gonna use the ping pong preset, bring this down. Right about now, I think it's time to add some drums. So I'm gonna start with my hi-hat. I'm gonna bring this down. I'll bring this down like this. Over at this part, I think I'm gonna make this roll longer. So I'm just gonna do, the usual for the clap. For the snare, I'm just gonna go over to my Spice drum kit and get a snare. I'm also going to be getting some perks still from my Spice Drum Kit Volume 1. I'm going to get this. Then I'm also going to get this. This is just going to come once. Then copy this over. Let's move on to the 808s, and for that I'm going to be using I think I'm going to use the Ghostface 808. I'm going to be using two 808s. The first one is going to be this short 808, and then the second is going to be this spins 808. So guys, before I add the 808, I think I'm going to pitch this down like 300 more cents, like this. Bring this down 1 2 3 3. So this now has a little bit of low end, so I'm going to be using the filter parameter EQ and then cutting out some of the lows. For the longer 808, I'm going to turn off the bass. Copy this over. Take this up. Just like that. And then I'm going to hold Control A, and then I'm going to take the velocity up like this. For the short 808, it's just going to come in between. Just like that. And then I'm going to put this like to 1/4 step. So guys, for the 808s, I don't want them to clash, so I'm going to do the same thing that I did for the bass, and also do this. So this is just going to stop the 808 immediately the notes end. And then over here, I'm going to switch this back to 1/3 step. Quantize this like this. So I'm going to fade this in. Take this up. I'm also going to be adding a kick. I'm going to use a very heavy kick, so I think I'm going to use this. And then I'm also going to be adding an open hat. Shorten this. The last thing that I will be adding is this yeet bell. So it's just gonna come on every first bar. So this is the final beat. I just rendered the melody out just to make everything look clean and neat. And I pretty much added some risers. This is my tag, and I also added this reverse kick over here. And basically that's all that I did. So I'm just gonna play the whole beat for you guys to listen.
Kanzii, spice that shit up.
So guys, that's gonna be it for today, guys. I just want to encourage you guys to keep practicing. Just keep making what you love and trust the process. I hope you guys really enjoy watching this video, and I hope you guys learned something from this video. If you did learn something from this video, don't forget to let me know in the comments. Don't forget to drop a like on this video. It's just gonna help this video a lot. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because you guys watch my videos a lot and not subscribe. So that's gonna be it for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you guys soon. Peace.